Good morning, traders, and welcome back to our YouTube channel here at the Forex Showdown. If you guys are brand new, go ahead and smash that like button if you guys enjoy this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we do this every Friday. Today, I got our favorite guest, FxBigDog, and we're going to do some live trading. We got 5 pairs that we're going to do some live trading, so stay tuned. And in the middle of the session or at the end of the session, we do have a sponsor offer that we're going to announce. So make sure you guys stay through the whole video to get that announcement. All right, if you guys are ready to get started, we're going to start right now.
Woo! You gotta love fundamentals, man. They are wild. It's like the Wild West right here in the market at the moment right now. Well, I say that, but I say that with no conviction. Let me just say this. We did have some news coming out let me go. I'm jumping straight into the news. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Cameron, good morning. Happy Friday to you.
Yeah, you too.
All right. So this is the deal, traders. We had some news out this morning. It was the employment change for the Canadians. That came out worse than expected. They expected 24K, which was lower than the previous at 59K, and it came out at minus 6K. Damn, somebody's fired, man. How can they get this so wrong? All right. I think the guys are sitting. I think they sit around the table and go, I wonder what the number's going to be this week. All right, let's put some bets. And whoever gets the most bets on whose number's going to be the best, I think they post that and they say, okay, you're right. I think you got it. I think you must have it there. 24K. Well, anyway, the number came out at minus 6K this month for the Canadians. The jobs report, the non-farm employment change for the U.S., they were expecting 205K. That came out at 187K. Again, somebody's fired. And look at the revised numbers. Even the revised numbers came out lower than previous as well. Certainly a lower number, certainly not good for the U.S. Now, not a good number for the Canadians either, and certainly not a good number that we need right now based on the position that I'm currently holding, which is CAD Swiss long. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll go into more details, but a lot of fireworks taking place right now. And actually, if you take a look at the Dow this morning as well, you also notice that the Dow also went ahead and gapped higher from the previous open, and it's actually fading away from the gap. So we don't have a gap fill this morning, we have a fade of the gap, which means that we're seeing the markets really, or at least the stock market, really pushing this morning, which means that dollar's going to fall. Remember, anytime we see optimism or strength in the Dow, what tends to happen is money moves out of cash and moves into high yield investments, and that would mean stock market rally, dollar fall, and that's pretty much what we've seen this morning. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. And just like Cameron mentioned, stick around. Cameron has a sponsored offer coming out this morning that's going to give you access to his live trading room, but we're going to hear all about that later. Let's go ahead and dive into the market this morning first and see if we can pick up some wild trades. That's if we want to even trade, Cameron. I don't know. Maybe we should go ahead and play some golf today. It's just a pretty wild ride. All right. Let's go ahead. What do you say, Cam? We're going to go ahead and get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Ready. What are you drinking there, by the way?
It's coffee. It's
it's Cameron's having an early start to the weekend. Cameron, stop drinking on the job here, buddy.
Yeah, the VIP members know that I need my coffee in the morning.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. You want to go ahead and dive into the first one? Let's go ahead and share our screens, and you can go ahead and dive into the first one, or should you? Or do you want me to take it away?
Who took it away first last week?
I don't care. Let me take it away. I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it. They say that the best starts first, right? All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to go ahead and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a look at the US dollar CAD. I'm going to leave Kevin for the CAD Swiss, but I'm going to go for the US dollar CAD right here, and I'm going to take a look at the daily time frame. So US dollar CAD is sitting over here in a situation where we have very strong resistance. Now, granted that we've got two things that are important here. All right. Number one, we have this level right here, and that is priced at 133. We now have this level right there that is priced at 133.66. And what's important, traders, is that we don't close out above that, because if we do close above that, that will confirm that we have bullish sentiment in the market. That means that we're going to continue to stay inside the range and trade even higher. Now, let me rephrase that. When I say we don't want to trade above that, because I'm looking at my wave structure. I don't mind if it goes back up there, but I'm looking at my wave structure right here. And I'm seeing wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are inside swings. And so, therefore, I am anticipating price to move down. I'm even seeing a bit of divergence here. There we go. Negative divergence as price and momentum disagree with each other right here. And that's also given us a down sell off to the downside. So what I'm looking for right here is, if this is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, wave 4 right here, and this is wave 5, then I would suspect that price is going to come back down to take out this wave low right here, which is at around about 32.60. So 32.60 is about the given price that I'm anticipating the US dollar CAD to move to. So with that being said, Cameron, without further ado, let me make sure that we're not going to get any retracement back first. Oh, we are. Trust me, getting in a trade with a little bit of retracement right here. All right. So there's going to be some sort of pullback. Let me take a look right here. And the pullback could go back as, let's see, it didn't take out that low. We're going to probably see it maybe come back right about there. That showed me that we could see another 10 pips, maybe 13 at most. It's not the ideal place to sell, but I'm going to go ahead and bank on the overall moving down to 32.60. So I'm going to go ahead and say sell US dollar CAD. And we're going to chase after our 20 pips. Let's see, what is the price we're at now? 50, so 10 down here. A break of 10 would give us 20. Okay, cool. All right. Now, I want you to remind traders, Cameron, that if they haven't already, all right, they need to go ahead and make sure that they check out the description down below, because down below is what? It is the Telegram channel, and the Telegram channel is where all these trades are coming in. So if you want to go ahead and check out the trades that we're doing and follow along the way, you can go ahead and do so. But a reminder, everyone, a very big reminder. Remember, this is for educational purposes only, all right? Nothing we're doing here is telling you what you need to do. What we're telling you is what we're doing, and we're sharing with you exactly how we're doing it. All right, so this is all educational purpose over. We are not CTAs. We're not advisors, financial advisors. So all we're doing is simply saying, hey, this is how I see the market, and this is how I'm going to trade it. All right, and if you want to follow along, because we want to be transparent, because everything we do is on live trading accounts, and everything we do is open to you, for you to take a look and see how it rolls. All right, so with that being said, Cameron, I'm going to go ahead and roll it off to you. Did we get our price, by the way?
Sorry, no, I did not get in. I was trying to load the VPS. So you said sell, right?
What? Yeah, go ahead and put a sell in there. Now, Janet, good morning, Janet. What's it? What's going on?
Yeah, US dollar CAD, right?
US dollar CAD bearish. Yes, we're going to sell on that. And good. I'm glad you waited, because the price came up a little bit nice. So we had a little bit of an extra pull. So there we go. Now I've got my Telegram channel open up here, and there we go. Cameron got in, and the price that he got in at is 133.52. So 133.52 is the entry price on that sell. All right, cool. All right, roll it out, Cam.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, my mouse is just being laggy here. Okay, so let's take a look here. I do like the Aussie CAD. I'm gonna take a look at the Aussie CAD. I don't want to do the Euro and kind of just hedge
Switch
your
it out a
trade here.
little. Yeah.
So we'll go to Aussie CAD, And looking at the Aussie CAD here on the 4 hour. Let's see. Can you see my tool? All right, cool. So we got these lower highs, right, and lower lows. Price is now creating a high. We're expecting a lower high, and here's my retracement zone, right? So price is now retracing to my zone. I think we should see some pullback here. Obviously, we got some nice bullish move here. I think price is creating this high. We're getting some nice rejection there right now. As you can see, this rejection on this 4 hour candle. So I'm expecting some bearish move. Now, if I go to the lower time frame here, you can see price is creating a little bit of divergence here on my oscillator. We see price creating higher highs and oscillator creating a lower high. So we should definitely see some pullback, a lot of consolidation right here. Price can move back into this consolidation. And we are in this bearish channel. So I am pretty bearish on this. I think price could come back down and retest this demand as well. So I like the downside movement here. Price is rejecting here at our retracement zone. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sell here on the Aussie CAD. And I also like to look at the New Zealand CAD just to get some more confirmation on where the New Zealand CAD is going as well. Same thing here, creating these lower highs, creating these lower lows. Price is now creating this high, showing some rejection here as well, some support. So yeah, I think we're going to see some downside movement in the New Zealand CAD and the Aussie CAD here. So I'm going to go sell on the Aussie CAD.
Okay. All right. Now, Cameron is using a tool that he uses inside his VIP trading room. And you take a note of that because this is something that we're going to be talking about when Cameron announces his sponsored offer. So make sure that you check it out a little later. Cameron's going to be talking about that in a minute. All right, let me go ahead and jump into another setup right here. Now, I'm going to jump in. And by the way, just noticed Cameron got in on the Aussie CAD sell. The Telegram channel says that he got in at 87.95. 87.95. All right, traders, I'm going to be Cameron. I'm going to take on the elephant in the room, and that is the CAD Swiss. With the news coming out this morning, clearly the Canadian dollar data was not good for the Canadians, and it showed a big downside move. But I don't know. I'm not too convinced that it's going to continue to move this way for the rest of the day. I think we got a weaker Swiss, and I think with a weaker Swiss, I think eventually this news is going to fizzle out into the market, and we're going to start seeing the dominant pair, which I think is the Swiss, that's going to push the market up. It's not very strong at the moment right now, but I do see other Swiss crosses looking to rally. So therefore, I'm going to bank on a rally on the CAD Swiss. And if I look at my technicals to support what I'm seeing right here, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of things here. Firstly, number one, I notice that we're still in this large, big AB boundary right here. Market pulled back down. We had a new AB boundary forming right here, a new swing high-low. And then we saw the market pull back with a very shallow retracement. Didn't quite hit the 382 bounce. Then it left the AB boundary, and so it came back down. I'm seeing this as an irregular flat pattern right here, okay? Now, as it sets up an irregular flat pattern, that means that any time below this area right here, this should be my buy zone. Now, we're at that 618 retracement, which means that price should start working its way back up towards the 66.49. So despite of this bearish move to the downside, I don't think that it's going to sustain itself and hold for too long. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a buy on CAD Swiss for a quick 20 pip upside move. So let's go ahead and throw that one in.
All right, throwing the buy in the CAD Swiss.
Buy on the CAD Swiss. And if I go ahead and add on to this as well, I want to remind everyone, unless the market takes out that low right down here, this is the daily low, and closes out on the day, and that is at 65.09. So as long as we're staying above 65.09, then we're looking at this to be still bullish sentiment. And it's just a matter of time before price moves back up. So I'm seeing the pattern. I'm seeing everything lining up. So as long as we're above 65.09, and I'm talking about the daily close is above that, then we should be fine. So if the market spikes down there and comes back up and closes above 65.09, then I'm still bullish on the CAD Swiss. And that applies also to the US dollar CAD. And if I go to the US dollar CAD right here, you'll see the same thing right here. US dollar CAD, as long as price stays below 33.65, then we are bearish on US dollar CAD. So it's important to see how the day closes today to see what the next week's going to bring us. And hopefully I'm right, and we'll see how that plays out. All right, Cam, you are up next.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Either the Euro or the New Zealand CAD. I was just talking about the New Zealand CAD. Let's see here on the Euro. Let's see, price retrace a little bit here. I gotta say, I'm expecting a little bit of retracement here on the Euro, but I'm gonna leave the Euro and I'm gonna go the New Zealand CAD. Um, Going back to New Zealand CAD here, we are moving bearish. Price did create a double bottom here. We're seeing some rejection, so we got some move. Price is kind of slowing down a little bit here. Not in an overbought position here on the 4 hour. Let me go to the 1 hour. And here we see a little bit of overbought. MACD is kind of overbought. So we should see a nice little retracement here on the New Zealand CAD, especially where price might move to some support, some consolidation. As you can see, we got a lot of candle wicks here, some consolidation. I'm expecting a continuous bearish move here. We're in this bearish channel. Price is creating these lower highs, lower lows, and we are now just kind of validating this high right here, which is seem like we're going to be creating a lower high here and continue to move back to support. So we got a lot of room to the downside here to back to support, and I'm going to stick with the bearish move on these Aussie CAD, New Zealand CAD here.
All right, so you're going to go bearish on that?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the, I believe this is the last currency pair, right, of the day, and that's the Euro US dollar. Am I right, Cam?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So before we do that, we want to go ahead and first thank our sponsor for sponsoring these videos. And stick around, traders. I want to go ahead and run a video quickly on our sponsor. Can we go ahead and run that quickly? All right, traders, if you're looking for a broker and you haven't got one yet, or you haven't established a relationship with a broker, you may want to check out ACAP. Now, we also have other brokers that we also partnered with. Go ahead and check out the description down below. You'll see that there's 2 brokers that we've partnered with. Make sure you go ahead and open up a trading account. And when you do, please let us know. If you open up a trading account with one of our sponsored brokers, we want to be able to do something for you. So make sure you send out an email to our team, support@tradersnetworkclub.com. Come and share the link down below. And make sure you send us an email and let us know that you have gone ahead and signed up with one of our brokers, and we'll go ahead and do something for you. Now, for those that are not part of Cameron's VIP trading room, I want Cam to go ahead and share with everyone exactly what he does, and then we're going to go ahead and send out a link right now that if you're not part of the VIP trading room, you can be. In just a minute, Cameron, go ahead and share.
Yeah. You can see here as well. This is our monthly returns. We have been trading a lot more conservative this year because of market conditions and positions we're holding. Obviously, a lot more aggressive in 2022. As you can see, the results were different. So we've definitely reduced our risk here and trade very conservative through this year. And all we do is we do live sessions from Monday to Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And you are connected in our Discord, our community server, where you can chat with all our members, our VIP members, and myself and Big Dog. And we do live sessions where we all communicate, and we have our trade ideas. And we do just these pairs that we did today. We trade these 5 pairs from Monday to Thursday. And it's a great time. We have a good time there, connected with the community. You connect and network with other members as well. And we just really take care of our our VIP members. So yeah, if you guys are interested, we do have an offer. And what is that offer that we're gonna do, Big Dog?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and put that offer out there and say, if you want to join Cameron. Now, remember, traders, I want to make sure that everyone understands. If you want to join Cameron Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, get access to the Discord channel, have communication between other traders, talk about the markets, have a community that you can get to, that you can talk to and share, and again, be positive about the market. If you want that, and you want to have the tools that Cameron uses and be able to access the market and trade the market based on the market analysis that they do every single morning, and join the sessions, then this is how you're going to get hold of it. This is a list. It's called a sponsored offered list. To get onto the sponsored offered list, go ahead and use your phone. Take your phone out, put your camera on, and use this link right here. All right, and it's going to pop out a link. When it pops that link out, click on that link, and you will get a form. Fill in the form, and you will get onto the sponsored list. When you get onto the sponsored list, next week, Monday, we are going to have a live session at 9:15. And at 9:15, Cameron's going to go ahead and roll the dice and see who gets on this. Now, we're going to give not one, not two, not three. We're going to give 5 people a 2-week access to Cameron's trading room. Free access, 2 weeks, no credit card needed, no payment needed, no nothing. We're going to give you 2 weeks access to this. Traders, we're doing this because Cameron came to me just the other day and he says, you know what? I really want to help people. And the whole purpose of Traders Network Club is to contribute and to be able to help other traders. And so what he's going to do is he's going to be able to give this offer to 5 people that are not part of the trading room at the moment right now. They're going to get access for 2 weeks, get a feel of what's going on, make some money if you can, all right? And I'm sure Cameron's going to be making some money. So get involved. There it is. All you got to do is use your phone, scan the code with your phone by using your camera. And for those that don't know, I know some of you are saying, oh, what camera? I don't get. Just all you got to do is open up your camera on your phone, and you take your camera and point it to that code, that little block there. It's called a QR code. Go ahead and QR that code, and you will get the link to be able to go ahead and fill out the document. Fill it out, and we will send you information. All right, we will send you information. Traders, listen here, I just want to let you know. We're not a company that spams you. We're not trying to get you to get involved in anything that we don't think that it's worth taking a look at. So we're not going to spam you on just trying to get you on anything. All right, so be sure that this email is an email that you use regularly, because there's going to be information we're going to send you. And especially if you are selected as one of those 5. And if you're selected as the 1 to 5, you want to get the information we send you. So make sure that you use an email that you check on a regular basis, and make sure you are signed up before Monday, because Monday 9:15 we will go ahead and share who the winners are and let everyone know we're going to do a live draw, and we'll announce that in the session. All right. So that is it there, traders. I'll go ahead and show it again at the end of the session. So make sure you go ahead and take a copy of that QR code right now. And we will also, I think, Cameron, what we need to do is also put this link inside the description down below. All right. Yeah, we'll do that as well. We'll also go ahead and add this to the description down below of this video. It's not there now, but we'll go ahead and add it on before the weekend. All right. So you can have it over the weekend for those that don't know how to use their phone. All right. Don't know how to use your camera. All right, traders. With that being said, let's dive back into the session, and I'm going to go into the final pair, and that is on the US dollar.
Euro US dollar.
Euro US dollar. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Euro US dollar. All right, let's take a look. All right, traders. So if I go to the daily time frame right here, we are getting price to move back. We got this resistance here at 10.11. We had a big move up this morning. Traders, I'm going to do something different, and I'll tell you why. Because the market has already moved quite a bit this morning. We're now at resistance. And so there's probably going to be some pullback. Now, what I should do is, there's 22 pips right here. Cam, I want to sell US dollar, Euro US dollar right now.
Okay.
Sell Euro US dollar. Traders, we may go back up a little bit higher. But I think what's going to happen is we've already extended ourselves way past the 1.6 range of this move here on the 1 hour. This is where the price may go back to retest before continuing the rally. So I think I'm going to play this pullback and see how this works out. All right. And I think Cameron has gone ahead and sent this trade in. Yep, it's 10.14. So we sold at 10.14. And so we're now looking for a little bit of a pullback. We've got about 20 pips. We should be able to grab that before getting out of that trade. So let's see how that plays out. If it goes up a little higher, then we're probably going to see it come back over here, which means we'll get into a second entry point before we start seeing some pullback. But I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice on that one, and I think we should be good to go. All right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the session today. I want to go ahead and thank everyone for coming in. You guys have an awesome weekend. Cameron, anything else you want to say before we head out?
No, not much. We not really holding any other pairs besides the CAD Swiss, so nothing much. We'll talk more on Monday when I see them in the VIP room, and maybe those are the new 5 members as well.
Yep. So remember, traders, the new 5 members will be able to join Cameron on Monday. His session starts at 9:30. So straight after the draw, you'll get access to the room. We'll make sure that the link is shared out to all those winners, so they can go ahead and register and get into that trading room Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that is for the week. All right. So with that being said, happy trading. And good luck, and we'll see you back next week. Have a great weekend.